Hey, this is Michelle coming to you with some kitchen inspiration. I have a brand new pan and I'm using it for the first time tonight and I wanted to share. So this is my brand new 12-inch stainless saute pan and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited about it. Look at this inside, how beautiful it is. So I want to show you how I'm going to use it. So I like the two handles, makes it very easy to lift and move around. The bottom is gorgeous, a little wet there. I have a glass top stove. It works perfectly on that because it's a nice flat bottom. And I'm going to show you how to make your stainless work for you so that you will be very happy with it in the long run. I'm going to heat it up a minute or so on medium high, okay? And then we're going to do what we call the water test on it, because you want your stainless to be warm before you put food in, because then the food will start working right away and do a really good job, okay? I like that these pans have these beautiful glass lids, and the whole pan and the lid have a lifetime guarantee, and they are all oven safe also. Let's see, and we're gonna do a test here and see if that's ready. If this water, nope, not ready. When the water looks like mercury, you know, dancing around in there when you do it, let's try this. Then we know that it is heated up and ready to start cooking in. I don't think my stove is as hot as I thought it was. So we want to preheat our stove a little bit. Now this pan is, you can get it individually. It's called a 4.5 quart saute pan. We also have a 10-inch, so a little bit smaller, skillet with the angled sides. This has the straight up and down sides. Okay, and then we have a 3-quart saucepan. You can get the pieces individually or you can get them as a set. They're coming out August 1st. Today's the 29th, so 2 days from now. And when they arrive, they will be, when you can get them, you'll be able to buy them immediately or be able to get them 60% off when you host your own party, or half price, but 60% off all the way till the end of the year. So I'm waiting for this to get warm. So what we're going to put in here is I made some zucchini noodles. I had a big giant baseball bat zucchini from the garden. You know, this is the time of year where we get those big giant baseball bat zucchinis. Okay, and I'm gonna use about a tablespoon of butter and a little bit of avocado oil and some garlic. I have some fresh garlic here. Let's test that pan again. My stove is, oh, we're getting closer. It's boiling, but it's not rolling around yet. When it starts rolling around, then it's ready to go, okay? Now the key with cooking in stainless is to put your food in the pan, especially if you're trying to sear. Okay, that should be nice and hot. All right, see how that little piece was rolling? There it is, ready to go. Okay, so now we're gonna put the butter in the pan and about a tablespoon of olive oil. And when the butter is melted, I mean not olive oil, avocado oil. And when it's melted and the oil starts shimmering, then we are ready to put the food in the pan. Okay, we're gonna give that a second. We're gonna come back over here just for a minute. And I'm gonna grab my garlic press and press my garlic right onto the top of these zucchini noodles, okay? I love that you can put the garlic in here without having to peel it. And you just open it up and the peel comes right out. Let's put some more in here. I love garlic. Now, if you want, after you make these noodles and you serve them, you can serve them with some grated Parmesan or Romano. We will probably do that. And we're eating them with fish. All right, there we go. All right, let's go back over here and see how our, we're almost melted. Now I probably have this pan up a little too high because I put it up because it was working very slowly. All right, so we're gonna put our zucchini noodles in here. I like to call them Zoodles because it's fun, right? So a side dish that looks like a carb, but it's actually a vegetable. If you want, you can add some salt and pepper. I usually like to salt and pepper on the table because you just never know. We want it a little bit warm, a little bit high because we want to cook our noodles relatively quickly. All right, and we're just going to saute these. I'm not going to cook them all the way through because I don't want them to, you know, turn into limp zucchini. I want it to be kind of crispy so that it will, it'll have more of the texture of noodles on the table. So that's it. That was pretty much the whole recipe. If I wanted to steam them, I could put the lid on, but I actually want to keep them a little bit crispy, so I'm not going to use the lid. I'm not sure if these are going to need more butter because this was a giant zucchini, but that was pretty much it. I love my new cookware. It is non-toxic. It is a great way to feed your family, and if you practice with it, I promise you can make it work just like a non-stick skillet, but without any chemicals. So let me know if it's something that you would like. I'm going to drop a link in the comments. You can order it starting August 1st, or if you want to get them half price or free, you can host your own party and get them that way. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration on Facebook, Instagram, and especially on YouTube, because that's where all of the videos are stored. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Michelle's Kitchen Inspiration. I will drop that in the comments too. Thanks so much. Have a great evening.